motivational quotes can be great, but I'm also going to tell you there's a big problem with motivational quotes. If you're looking for motivational quotes to give to your children to try and get them motivated, there is a serious problem you need to know about. And here it is. There is a huge difference between motivation and inspiration. And if you don't get that message, then you actually could really find yourself getting frustrated with your child, because you could be trying to motivate them, showing them quotes, things that you think are really going to get them going. You see, motivation is when you need something from the outside to get you to do something that's not that important to you. Let me say that again. Motivation is when you need something on the outside to get you to do something that's really not that important to you. Inspiration is what comes from within you because you're inspired to do it and you're prepared to take on challenges in that very thing because you're inspired to do it. You don't need somebody else to tell you to get on and do it. You don't need somebody else to encourage you. It's important to you. And there is not a child out there that doesn't have that. But there are many children out there who don't feel safe to be able to share what that is because they think they're going to get judged. They think they're going to get ridiculed. You see, motivational quotes is somebody telling you, you need to believe this, you need to think this way, you need to act that way, you need to believe in this certain attitude. It's like throwing darts. It's not they don't work sometimes. Sometimes they're great, they really hit you, but often it's short-lived. It doesn't last because it's coming from the outside. It's like throwing darts and seeing which one sticks with your child. And as I say, sometimes it sticks, but it only sticks for a very, very short time. So if motivational quotes are a problem, what's the answer? The answer is to find out, take the time to really care about what inspires your child and just be open to the fact that what they love to do and what inspires them, you may not even relate to. It may be something you can't stand, but just take the time to really understand them and find out what inspires them. What do you see them having lots of energy to do? And again, remember, energy isn't necessarily a physical energy of, running around a running track. Energy could be just sitting still, focused on something for hours on end. Because if that was something you didn't want to do, you wouldn't have the energy to do that. You'd either fall asleep or get fidgety and move away. So energy shows up in many ways. The ability to focus and stay something, the ability to be disciplined and keep doing something. It could be a video game, something classically that parents don't relate to, they don't want to do. But find out more about your child. What inspires them about that? What level are they at? Find out. You'll probably find out they've gone through many, many, many levels, which is a perfect demonstration that they are dedicated, they're focused, they're motivated. They're motivated to go to the next level. You see, your child doesn't lack motivation. There's no such thing. But what you want to do is help them to find the inspiration, the thing from inside that drives them. So use some of those questions I've given you a clue on there. What do they have energy around? What are they focused on? What do they keep doing? What are they disciplined to do? What do they like to talk about if you give them the chance to open up? And you'll start to find out what it is they love to do. And that is their inspiration. That's their calling, if you like. It may change in years to come, but right now, that's what they love to do. And then maybe, as they share that with you, find out what is it you love about that? What is it that the challenges you love to overcome that? What is it you feel you're learning? Who are you connecting with during that? And I tell you now, out of that will come quotes from within your child that will be more powerful than any motivational quote out there because it's coming from them. Now, again, I'm not dismissing motivational quotes. You may be able to use both. Okay, they may be something that triggers, but don't think they're going to be the thing. Don't put the emphasis on there because that's an outside force trying to motivate your child to do something that may not be important to them. Just take the time, find out what they love to do. Don't judge them. Accept the fact whatever it is they love may be really different to what you love. Almost guaranteed will be really different to what you love. But find out what inspires them. What do they really want to talk about when they're allowed to? What do they want to learn about? What do they keep wanting to break through to a new level at? and you're finding that there's an inspiration, and you'll probably find some seedlings in there of ideas they'd love to do in the future. Encourage it, flourish it, let it come out, help them do more of that thing if you can. And then you'll hear them speaking in a way that you'll hear the inspiration in their messages and in their voice, and that will probably inspire you. And inspiration is far more powerful than motivation. My name is Scott Cranford. I'm the author of The Wise Best Stories. Please leave me a comment below. Subscribe so you don't miss a video again in the future. And I look forward to hearing and speaking with you again.